guys. Well, as you guys can see, I'm at the doctor and I had to come for a checkup midway on my IV antibiotics. So I just saw the doctor. First thing, completed pulmonary function tests. Second thing, so two things. And my pulmonary function is down into the mid-50s, so not where we want it to be, but thankfully I am feeling better so far with IVs. I think they are helping the infection, so that is good, but I'm a little bummed with my lung function. It's not where we want it to be, so yeah, I got my IV going right now, finishing the second antibiotic up, well, finishing, almost there. And then I will run the IV hydration, and we'll continue the IVs at least for another week, and I come back next week to see how I do. But I'm just waiting now to see my physical therapist. I know she wants to see me just probably to go over my routine of how I do my chest PTs and all of that, and yeah, to go over how my airway clearance is done, and to see, I guess, if she wants me to add in anything else. But that's routine. We have to meet with them at least 4 times a year. So yeah, that's what's up right now, and just waiting to see her. I'm not sure if anybody else needs to see me, like the nutritionist, and yeah, we'll see about that. So I'm just hanging out here and waiting, and then I'll be on my way home. My father took me. Rosario is at work, so yeah, that's really it, and I guess I will see you guys later on. But as far as the update goes, everything is pretty much staying the same for now.
Guys, so we just had dinner. We had some hot dogs and beans. Jill's counting her, not her sheep now, not yet. She's counting her pills.
I'm not counting the sheep just yet.
Not yet.
I decided to count the pills.
But it is, drum roll please, 1:35. We just finished dinner. And now Jill's having dessert.
That's right.
Having her
Yeah,
pill
late
dessert.
dinner.
A little applesauce going on
Wait,
there.
you just gave me a second one of these.
No, I just gave you that.
No,
You
there's
never
one
took
sitting
it.
on the table. Yes, I
No,
did. I swallowed it with water.
I put it on the napkin.
No, I swallowed it with water.
No, you didn't, because I put it on the napkin.
Are you crazy?
No, are you?
I know, because I swallowed it down. Can you just check to see how many you're missing? Because I may have grabbed it.
Let's see what we got here. Here, you check for yourself. And then we'll let the vlog people know that I was right. And you were wrong.
No, I was right. Not really. He was right. Hey guys, so I'm just here flushing my port. It is Friday already, and I can't believe it. It's Rosario's last day of work. He gets, well, last day of work before he gets a little bit of a break. Pardon my appearance. I did my therapies and stuff a little bit different today. Yesterday I had CF clinic, as I think I left off with you guys that I was waiting for the physical therapist to come in. And as I told you guys, my lung function was lower, and so she met up with me and gave me a few different ways of doing chest PT. We like to switch it up every now and then and try different ways to see what works. And so we tried a little bit differently today. So normally I do my nebulizers, then I do my vest, and then I do a final nebulizer of antibiotic, inhaled antibiotic, and then a steroid. But being that I'm on IVs right now, I'm not doing an inhaled antibiotic because I'm on 3 antibiotics. So what we are doing is, she gave me an idea to do 2 nebulizers for albuterol and Atrovent, which I do mixed as 1 nebulizer, then Pulmonary, which helps thin the mucus, and then she told me to do something in between for a half hour and then go back to the vest. So I decided to shower because showering usually loosens up my lungs and helps me cough out the stuff, the mucus. And so I thought that was a good idea. So she gave me the option to either do like a shower, or I can do some type of exercise, or sometimes lying down and draining also helps me get the mucus out. So I had a few different options. So since I needed to shower, I thought we would try showering for today. So we did that differently, and hopefully we'll see how that works out. That could be an option for the morning chest PT, and then maybe for the afternoon one or nighttime one, we could do either walking or exercising or something, or lying down, depending on how I feel. So, yeah, because she said that the Pulmonary, which thins the mucus, the second nebulizer I do, takes about a half hour to work. So it doesn't make sense to either do it after the therapy or during the therapy, because by the time it starts working, you're already done with the therapy, the chest PT. Meaning either manual, like Rosario does with the clapping, or when I'm in the hospital, the therapist does it, or when I do the machine. So that is our options. We're going to try that out, see if it helps. See if it helps me get some more junk out of my lungs, and we will see. But I have a little bit of a headache again. I've been having headaches on these IVs. I always get migraines, but they're always worse on the IVs. So I'm going to either take something and relax and just see, or hopefully maybe eating something will help it. And yeah, trying not to over-medicate myself. And then I will get around to blow drying my hair. My hair is still wet from showering. I'm going to try and blow dry it, because every time I have to go to the pharmacy after and get a couple things. But when I go into the pharmacy or anywhere, any store air conditioned, I'm always cold. So my hair is wet. So I like to dry that. And yeah, there's nothing really going on today, which is laying low, especially when on IVs. Just relaxing. When I get these headaches, it's just always good not to make really big plans, just to relax and take it one step at a time. So, hey guys, so good evening. We finished eating a late lunch, and Rosario is just in ShopRite getting some food for us. Just had to pick up a few things here and there. I'm just relaxing in the car, because I told you guys earlier I had a migraine, and thought it was best to just take some meds and relax. And I did wind up blow drying my hair, and it's nice and soft and relaxed and not pulled back, so hopefully that'll help my headache. And I'm just gonna relax until he comes out of the store. And he texted me that he's almost done. He's a really quick shopper. I don't know what it is. I'm not a fast shopper. Maybe it's just a female thing that we take our time and shop. Even when it comes to clothes. Like I don't know. I guess me and him take about the same amount of time shopping for clothes. And when it comes to shoes and stuff, Rosario takes his time and looks and tries things on and whatever. But I usually take a longer time in the food store. And, well, I take a long time shopping. Actually, I take a longer time shopping when it comes to clothes, too. Much longer than he does, because they take a long time to decide what I want. And especially shoes. I was never good with shoes. They never fit me right. So when I find a pair that fits, I usually wind up getting them in a bunch of different colors. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for him to come out. Then we're going to head home, and my nurse should be coming to change my port tonight. The needle is due to be changed, and I haven't been able to get any blood drawback, so I hope it's just that the needle is dulling, and once we put a new needle in, it works. So that would be really good if that was just the problem, and the port hopefully is okay. Hey guys, good morning. Happy Saturday from my bed to yours. I'm just running my IVs. My mother came down and started running them for me, so she's hanging out with me. And she just went to the mailbox to put our, to put the last few donations that we received to send to the CF Foundation. So thank you guys so much for your donations to our family and friends. We really, really appreciate it. So if you guys happen to be watching this or see this, thank you so, so much for your support. It really means the world to me. And I can't thank you guys enough. But I'm just running IVs now. My port was giving me some problems before. It wasn't really flushing too good. At one point it just was blocked. I couldn't do anything. So I had to pull back and take some blood out, and maybe it was clotted, I'm not sure. So now it seems to be working again, thank God. And yeah, so just running the first med, and so I'll finish running this med, flush the port, then run the second med, and then we have the saline hydration for another 2 hours. And yeah, that's really it. I was coughing out blood this morning at 6 a.m., pure blood. So I was actually in the middle of my sleeping. I felt gurgling, and so yeah, I won't be doing a chest PT this morning, or probably today. For 24 hours I have to hold off because we don't want to aggravate those blood vessels and make them bleed again. But if you guys could see over here, we're excited. Toy Story 4 is coming out. Actually came out last night. So Rosario has his pillowcase that I brought him a few years ago. Look. Woo, for Toy Story. We're excited. So when I start to feel better, I'm sure we will go and see it soon and let you guys know how we liked it. Well, guys, if you can see here, it's a little seafood, guys. So we're having
hook and rail.
some seafood. We're trying seafood.
It's a new place. I mean, it's been here 14 months, we just found out, but for us it's new. And it looks promising. Prices are good, food looks good. I'm looking around the tables, scouting it out. And
we already killed this basket with
these were
delicious
called,
chips.
Shrimp, what was it? Shrimp chips.
Shrimp chips, but they are not shrimp.
They're made out of potato.
They were so good.
Jill's on her second drink, and so am I. Those
But
IVs
it's
got
just
her.
seltzer, it's not
Those IVs
alcohol
got
today.
her thirsty.
Yep. And we got all our utensils ready here to go.
I got you.
And now we got our towels. They give you gloves.
We got a
And
waste
our
basket
bibs.
right here.
And we got a waste basket. So we are prepared to take on our seafood.
I feel British. A waste basket.
Food has arrived. Everything's on there. So we'll see how this goes, guys.
Alright, let me try not to
You need your gloves already?
annihilate. Well, yeah. Actually, I don't know. This might be just steam. Nope, it's not steam.
You want to use a wet thing
I
already?
got it.
I don't know how this is going to go, guys. This is not going to go good. She asked if we wanted her to do it. We probably should have just let waitress do it. Now you're going to put them on?
Yeah, no, I didn't know.
Put those gloves on, baby.
Good thing I took my watch off. Alright. I think I'm gonna pour it. Oh boy.
This is going to be a mess. Wow, check that out. Delicious.
Oh yeah. And that's a lot of food for $46.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad. And we get to get our plates and our bibs. You need your bib on? Want me to tie your bib, baby?
Oh yeah, I got one too.
Is that good?
Before and after. Look at that. Was it good?
So
Yep.
good. But we're both full. The breadsticks, we had a breadstick. There's 4 of them. We had 2 each. Those are gone. And that's the damage in the garbage bin.
Oh yeah, the garbage is full.
I'm on my 3rd drink.
The waste basket.
So good.